And welcome to Dishonored 2 and Krendar's Adventures. I've been very, very excited to get this game going. Oh, let me just check one thing. I wanted to adjust the audio slightly. Anyway, I have a full playthrough of Dishonored 1 on the channel already, including all the DLCs. They're amazing. In fact, I think this is the game with possibly the best DLC ever made because it feels just as good as the main game. And I've been waiting for this with so much excitement. I've played through Dishonored 1 at least 4 times. One of which recorded for the channel, of course. And actually, when that game first came out, the instant I beat the game, I immediately replayed it. Immediately. Because it was that much fun. And I wanted to play down a different path, because there's so many different ways you can play this game. Which leads me to the next point. I had a poll on my Twitter to see how people wanted to see me play through this game, and the vote came in as full peaceful. So I will not be killing anybody throughout this whole game, not a single person. And in this game you have a new playable character, so I will be playing as Emily and seeing what interesting new powers she's gotten, what her story is going to be like. Let's get this done. Can't continue because there's nothing to continue. I just bought this literally an hour ago. What the hell kind of machine is that? I don't know. I don't think you should be running it with a sword though. Slot 1. Medium. No, I do not want to play the tutorial. God, look at Corvo there. So something's going to go wrong. We're going to be forced to flee or something. I don't know what the cause of it is. Let's find out.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
I did that. That was me.
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Kill them all.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Kaldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Kaldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Weird.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Kaldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Kaldwin.
Impossible.
Not this shit again.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
Aren't you dead?
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Kaldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Kaldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
I remember
All
killing
hail
your
the
ass.
Empress Delilah, first of her
What the
name.
hell's going on?
Arrest Emily Kaldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart.
Okay, so that's how he loses the powers he built up. Yeah, Emily. Hell yes.
I will cast you in cold marble.
No!
Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldman prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsay, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside her chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Okay.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while?
I was
I need
hoping it
time to
might
think.
unlock something secret, but wait, what? Defeat Trade Commission.
He knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. Now that he's helped the right families
So I'm really confused of what's going on with this Delilah. I mean, she looks exactly like the Delilah from the DLC packs. She's got the same name, the same attitude, the same voice. And it's like 15 to 20 years later, and she should be dead. Or exiled, or trapped in a painting or something. What the balls is going on here? Okay. So there's a key I need. Didn't see it. Is there another way out of here? Probably.
The Hound Pit's pub.
Huh.
I can't believe it,
Classic.
but I actually miss those times. I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
Probably going out the window, aren't I? No? Yes, okay. I thought it was a closed window and I wasn't getting it open option.
It feels like everything just changed.
Can I climb this? No. Ooh. Maybe this isn't my solution. Hold on. I was halfway tempted to just try to jump off into the water, but it's too far. I would just squish myself. Maybe this one. Yeah, that's promising.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Alright, look, I understand how she's
Lady Emily,
a witch, but
you're all right. I was worried.
the thing that confuses me is how she's alive. Hey girl, you alright? Need some
Where's the
aspirin?
Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
He was good people. This is the captain? Okay.
This wall itches like mad. Can't I wear my regular clothes?
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Okay, as much as I want to kill the shit out of you people, I promised I wouldn't kill nobodies. Pardon me. Nobody's here. You just have a little nappy nap. Okie dokie. I don't know if there's anybody wandering around here or not, but best not to risk it, I think. There we go. all topped up. Oh, somebody sounds unhappy somewhere.
Emily, I know times are hard.
Daddy.
You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
Aww. Ooh. That sounds like a weighty tome. What do we got in here? Not much. Okay. So when do I meet the outsider? Ooh, money. Cash money. Where are you going? Huh? Oh, you're right there. Is there anybody else around?
What am I? Like a stocking with that leg, that's what.
Nap time.
Traitors.
Yeah. Goddamn traitors. Yeah, gee, fresh food's good for you, rotten food's bad for you. Can you imagine that? Wait, is there anything hiding over here? No.
The throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes. The natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
You guys want to get moving? Okay. If he's coming over here, then this will make a good hiding spot. Get you. I'm gonna get you. Get you.
Think you're smart?
Yep.
This won't leave my hand again.
Interesting. Hang on, though. What was this? Non-lethal approach. Okay. Put him in the safe room. I'll have to find the safe room first. Oh, it's up there? Okay. So I didn't have to come down here to get to the safe room. I just had to come down here to get the seal, the signet ring. I guess I can walk. I've cleared this area out already. Well, still, even though there's food and water in the safe room, locking him in there's... He's still gonna run out eventually, right?
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Must be good stuff then. Guy knows what he's doing. Okay. Let's loot the place. Whispers from the void. Interesting.
I better take these.
I'm not going to be using these, but I'll take them anyway.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Wyman. Oh, have I been sleeping around with my boyfriend in the safe room? Uh-oh. Been smoking a hookah? Oh, I'm a naughty girl. Samuel Beechworth.
Old Samuel made this.
Oh,
I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Samuel was good people. Oh, a map. Never seen a map of the world before. There's Draconos. There's Dunwall. Morley, I've heard of Morley and Tivia. Yep. Interesting. Where's Pandyssia? That's kind of a big deal of a place, right? Yeah, it must be off somewhere else. Okay. So I thought there was supposed to be gold in here. Oh. And the golden cat. Nice. Look at all this stuff. Okay. Oops. I don't want to similar. Okay, so I guess I'm done with hiding this guy in here. Or do I have to close the door?
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsay. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsay. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
Yeah, jerk. Okay.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Can't wait till I have a magic power I can use instead of holding my gun that I'm never going to use. Come on, alright, outsider. Where are you, buddy? I'm ready for you.
Gotta get out of Dunwall.
It's time to get out of Dodge. Dodge wall. Okay. That way, huh? Alright. Alright.
Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
And somehow Delilah's freaking not dead. Not that you're supposed to know about Delilah, that was a Dowd story. He took care of her so that we would never have to know she had ever existed. Whoops.
I wonder who that was.
I just tried to sprint and it opened my Steam overlay for some reason. That was annoying. You can non-lethal drop? Interesting. I don't think the other game had that. Are you alone? I don't want him to see me. Shh. I'm not here. By the way, I have turned the brightness up a little bit higher than it's supposed to be, because I want to make sure that it doesn't get too hard to see on YouTube. Got him.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Got him, you guys. Got him. That was a good faceplant, actually.
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Ramsay's missing. Corporal Moore.
Alright. Let's call that an episode. Thank you for watching so far. If you haven't seen Dishonored 1 yet, I highly encourage you to find the playlist section of my channel and check that out. Watch that playlist first. Everything here is going to make a lot more sense if you do. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Leave me a comment, throw me a like, help support the channel. And I'll see you next time.